Hello, my name's Andrea Vasey and I'd like to welcome you to Polaroid at the Vale of Leven in Scotland. During this video presentation we will focus on the film division, who are celebrating 30 years of manufacture from this site during 1995. The film division employs approximately 300 people and we manufacture upwards of 37 million packs of film a year that are sold worldwide. We'd like to take you through the total manufacturing process, from raw material and photographic component entering our factory, through film assembly and packaging, and for onward distribution to our customers.
The film manufacturing business unit brings together the components which constitute the pack of film, and in one operation produces a finished pack of FILMFACT Polaroid film. In the business unit we are going to look at three main areas of manufacturing: press and mould, pod assembly and film pack assembly. In our business unit we have a group of very experienced people, many with over 30 years experience in Polaroid, and they are well supported by specialist departments in maintenance, materials handling and laboratory services. This is a press and mould area. In this process we convert plastic into the boxes which will contain the film pack. We also press and form steel strip into the cover plate which closes the pack inside the box, and the pressure plate which ensures that a flat negative is offered to the camera. The three components made during this process are taken to the film pack assembly machines on an advanced conveyor system. We call it the jet stream, and the components are carried through the factory by the jet stream on a cushion of air. It has computer controlled gates, rather like a train system, which deliver the components to each assembly machine. In the pod assembly area, we receive a special foil and chemical solution from our Polaroid colleagues in Enschede, Holland. We then assemble these components on this machine to produce an airtight pod filled with the developer required to allow an image transfer from the negative to the positive. This is a fairly rapid process. We manufacture approximately 130,000 pods each day in this area. The aluminium foil has plastic coatings which help to seal the pod by temperature and pressure. This starts as a strip. As it passes through the machine it is sealed, filled with developer and finally cut into individual pods. The pods are held in a special tray which is used at the film pack assembly machine. This film pack assembly machine basically takes all the materials required to manufacture a pack and converts them to the finished product. We assemble various coated papers from vendors and sheet and negative supplied by our components division colleagues in the United States. The papers, positive sheet and negative, are cut to shape and joined together by pressure and heat at a number of stations in the machine. Much of the process is carried out in the dark due to the light sensitive nature of the negative. This is one of the assembly processes on the machine. The pod is picked up from the special tray and laminated under temperature and pressure. When the required number of picture frames have been made, these are gathered and placed inside a box. The finished packs are ejected from the machine and placed in a tray for transfer to final assembly. The finished film is subjected to stringent quality checks to ensure that the components have been assembled correctly. We use a combination of visual and photographic techniques to ensure that the customer receives a product of consistent quality. When the packs have been accepted, these are passed to the film packaging business unit for final processing.
In our operation we carry out the final assembly of the product prior to shipment to our worldwide customer base. The first stage in the process is to automatically attach a foam finger to the pack, which is essential to ensure that the product performs effectively in the customer's hands. As instant film is used on a global basis, we have to protect the product from extremes in humidity prior to use. To do this, we carefully individually wrap and identify each pack of film in a high specification aluminium foil pouch. With our total commitment to quality, we have various fail-safe detection systems fitted to each line to continually check for total product integrity. Having successfully wrapped each pack, we then place them along with the appropriate technical information into an individual box specific to the final market destination. The product is then cartoned and correctly identified, ready for shipment to our final customer.
So that's our story. We do hope you've enjoyed this short presentation, and we look forward to seeing you the next time you're at the Vale of Leven.